Developing today, the contempt hearings for Sheriff Joe Arpaio got back on track after months of delays. He's already admitted to violating court orders and not only facing fines, but is about to find out if his actions are considered criminal as well. This has been dragging on for quite some time. We just launched an interactive timeline for you over on abc15.com, linked with videos and extras. So it all started in 2007 when a lawsuit accused Arpaio of racial profiling through traffic stops and saturation patrols. By December 2011, MCSO was ordered to stop immigration enforcement, but continued for 18 months, even as that case went to trial in 2012. By the following year, a judge found Arpaio's office had engaged in racial profiling and issued sweeping reforms. So that basically gets us to this year, when in April, a civil contempt hearing against Arpaio and 4 aides began. ABC 15's Navita Forgani following it all for us. She joins us live. And Navita, the first witness today, really not admitting to anything.
Yeah, didn't recall anything in hearing and testimony today, but the ACLU spent the entire day trying to prove whether or not top officials with MCSO knew about that 2011 preliminary injunction and just chose to ignore it on purpose. That injunction required MCSO to halt all immigration enforcement, including those workplace raids. In the hot seat today, Chief Deputy Jerry Sheridan. MCSO's Chief Deputy Jerry Sheridan testified all day, answering questions about his knowledge about the 2011 order to stop enforcing immigration laws and conducting workplace raids. For 2 hours, Chief Sheridan said he did not recall knowing anything about the preliminary injunction, but the ACLU presenting evidence that could suggest he did, including 5 different emails from former MCSO attorney Tim Casey to Sheridan discussing the injunction. The first came on the same day it was ordered, on December 23, 2011. Then again, September 2012, and 3 more in October of 2012. Sheridan told the court, quote, "I don't recall reading it. I assumed I received it because my name was on the email. I don't open those emails because they were delegated to an executive chief who was assigned to handle that issue." The ACLU presenting documentation of scheduled meetings to help support their point, including 2 in January of 2012 with Arpaio and other top officials. The ACLU presented even more documents of scheduled meetings to prove their point, including 2 in January of 2012 with Arpaio and other top officials. Also included minutes from a public meeting at the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors where the injunction was discussed. Sheridan was there, and another email showing a scheduled meeting with the department's attorney Tim Casey in April of 2012. Sheridan testified he didn't recall any of those meetings. Now, during the time of the preliminary injunction and the Melendez trial, which is what it's connected to, Sheridan says that he was more focused on other matters, including a very high-profile inmate death, mishandled sex crime cases, an ongoing case with the federal government and MCSO, and a line-of-duty death with Deputy Bill Coleman. So that's what he said he was focused on. I do want to direct your attention, though, to the protest that's going on just behind me. They just started gathering about an hour ago, and obviously this is a result of the contempt of court hearing that has just begun. So we'll keep you updated on any developments from this protest as well, but we'll have more from the trial coming up at 6.
We look forward to it. Thank you, Navita. Also